Hello, my name is Vana, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we started the College of Winterhold. Well, we technically started, but we didn't really get into it too much, so we're going to be doing that in this episode. Fun fact, the College of Winterhold is actually my favorite questline in the entirety of Skyrim, and it's really funny because I hate playing mages. It's not like I hate playing mages. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now playing a mage, just because I never play mages, and it's like new to me. It's a new experience. But I prefer not to play mages in video games. But the College of Winterhold, I think, is by far the best quest line in Skyrim. So this is going to be fun, basically. Let's take a look at the quests that we have. First lessons. I've joined the College of Winterhold, and after a tour of the grounds, need to find Tolfdir, who looks after the new apprentices. And also, by the way, I really like the little touch of having the things. You see first lessons in the top middle there, and to the left and to the right, there's a little icon of like an eye. I really like how in Skyrim that icon changes depending on what quest line you're doing. For instance, the main quest, it has a dragon, because obviously we deal with dragons in the main quest. By the light of the moon, this mod, which we're not going to be doing, that's the normal one. That's just like normal side quests. Unfortunately, I was going to say, did they make custom ones for that? That would be cool. No. Dragonborn has its own one, and in my time of need, see, that's just a regular side quest in Skyrim, so it's got those normal little designs there. And the miscellaneous are the same. Yeah. So let's go ahead and head into the Hall of the Elements and talk to Tolfdir. Let's count how long it takes. Oh, not long at all. I was going to say, let's count how long it takes to load that. But it didn't take long at all, like I already said.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Alright, well, I'll probably have to equip it. Alteration? No. Illusion? No. Conjuration? No. Oh, do I actually have to learn this one? No. Okay, where the hell is it? Oh, it's restoration, isn't it? Yeah. Even though that makes no sense. They had to put something else in here. It just couldn't be healing, but... Alright.
Have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Then stop talking and cast it before my
Over
magic
there,
drains,
please,
dude.
Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
I hate this little part because he always does this to me. I guess we don't have to dual cast it. We can just do this.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Alright, now there's a whole bunch of miscellaneous quests that we can start right now. There's actually a lot. This is the one guild that has just an absolute ton of miscellaneous quests that you can start. And they're kind of cool, actually, but I think we'll just go ahead and move on.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
By the way, even though this guy is like douchebag number 1 in this game, or the number 1 douchebag, I mean.
I'm quite sure we need to be speaking.
They really did a good job of designing like his face and everything. He really seems like just exactly what his personality
I'm
would.
disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.
His personality would dictate. All right, let's head out back into Skyrim. Okay. Under Sarthal, Tolfdir has asked the apprentices to meet him at Sarthal, the site of an ongoing excavation by the college. Meet Tolfdir outside Sarthal. And where is that going to be? Right here, which means that we need to fast travel to Winterhold and walk over to Sarthal. So this is going to be one of those times where I will fully explore. I will walk all the way to Sarthal. But if it's just, I guess if it's like, oh god, every time I forget how to actually get over there. There we go. Can we cut through here? No. Like, the College of Winterhold is basically in a little canyon. It's really weird. What was I saying? Yeah, basically, anytime the destination is not too far away, I guess I'll walk there. But if it's like from one side of Skyrim to the other, I'm not going to take 30 minutes to walk there and try and rack my brain for commentary. That's just the opposite of fun for me. Oh my god, how do I get over this stupid mountain? I remember this being a common problem. Oh, do I really have to scale this? Do I really have to walk all the way? No, there's no way. Yeah, we can't even get over there. So how the hell do I get over to Sarthal? Usually this is not a problem. Or it's not, at least it's not this big of a problem. I don't remember ever having to walk like 30 minutes out of my way. But it looks like... I also don't remember that there being a pass. Oh, there is a pass. Okay, never mind. So many things I'm confusing myself about. And also, by the way... Yeah, actually, I think I normally just fast travel from the opposite side. Probably, usually, I find something over here or something. Yeah, I don't usually start off with the College of Winterhold, so that's what it is. And now we'll also have a good chance to use our new Firebolt spell on something. Because if I remember right, there are a lot of enemies along this path. Usually when I fast travel somewhere near Sarthal, all of these mages are fighting something. Let's see if we can hit that goat in the distance. If I hit that goat, I'm the best Skyrim player of all time. Come on. I walk behind some rocks. This is advanced hunting. Oh my god, goat, you bastard. Let me get a... I can't even see it anymore. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, let's try over here. Okay, now we got a moving target. Same thing. Can't see with the fire in the way. So close. Okay, yes, we have some wolves, or a wolf. Yeah, see, I don't like this spell. Everyone was saying it's really good. And I guess... that's not that much better than flames, though. I mean, I guess we'll see it on higher level targets, because wolves don't have that much HP anyways. But yeah, it's just too easy to miss. Flames, it's pretty impossible to miss unless you're Ray Charles or something. Okay, let's hop down here but not take too much falling damage. Sarthal has been discovered. Okay, let's head deep into the pit. Of course, all of the other mages are going to take 10 years to catch up to me. But so far there are just some barrels. But there's a chest here. Okay, let's hop back down. There's probably chests all along these walkways. Maybe not, though. I remember fully exploring Sarthal, at least the outside area, and there wasn't too many things of note. Alright, let's go ahead and wait. What time is it? 12 a.m.? Let's wait 12 hours, I guess. No, 10 hours. I usually wait till 10 a.m. anytime I have to wait in an Elder Scrolls game. That's the time that I start in real life. I wake up at 10 a.m. usually, and that's usually what I like to start off with. Hello, Tolfdir.
And it's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Dude, it's a dungeon in Skyrim. You really think it's going to be safe? Inside we go. Sarthal awaits us.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Yeah, we get it. You're the jerk of the group. We get it, dude.
Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Okay, so we need to look for a man called Arniel Gain. But first, let's just explore a little bit. We don't want to miss on any important objects or items.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, sorry about that, Tolfdir. But I'm not really sorry if I'm being honest. Definitely the most important out of all of you apprentices. I could kill you all right now if I wanted to, but I won't. For now. Let's head down here.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Okay. Search for magical artifacts. We have 0 out of 4. So there's one on the wall right there. I'm actually surprised it's the first one they show you. But we're going to hold off on that mysterious looking. I love how, by the way, these guys are down here and they've been, like, you know, excavating this place, but they don't think to check on this ornate door with, like, a clear amulet right in the middle. Like, just keep a lookout for any artifacts at all. We've already looked, but yeah, blah blah blah. I think he just said he hasn't been to the northern section, but come on. Is it better just standing here, like, looking at... Now, what's this guy even doing? He's not even looking at anything. All right, rant over. Let's go ahead and find some artifacts, shall we? Enchanted ring. Cool. That's one. But yeah, like I was saying, we're going to save that one for last because we can actually grab all of these rings. And I think if you go to that amulet first, it doesn't give you objectives to these. And we want them because they're the only 3 enchanted rings in the entire game. And that makes them unique. So there's 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at them, shall we? Apparel. Enchanted ring, and we have 3 of them. Increases your health by 20 points. I believe we can wear a total of 2 rings, right? So we'll put this one on. Oh no, really? Only 1 ring? Okay, well this one is much better, so we'll keep that one on. Alright, one final enchanted ring to find, right?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Use the Sarthal amulet to escape the trap. I think that means equip it, right? Spells cost 3% less to cast. That's a pretty shitty enchantment, but we have no we have the Amulet of Talos, which is better. However, the Sarthal amulet looks so cool though, doesn't it? Yeah, so we have to wear that, I think.
See that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
What effects might my spells have? I love that animation, by the way, of those of that wall just crumbling apart. I'm trying to think if there's any other instance of that.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Oh, you know what? Before we continue with Tolfdir, I think there is an option to give these guys give this guy the rings.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
This was all I could find.
I see. It probably doesn't even matter now, what with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you.
Okay, so the one exception to the rule of me always collecting everything unique is if you do need to give it to somebody, like the golden claw at the start of the game. If you do need to give it back to somebody, I usually let them just keep it, and I keep everything that's actually entitled to me.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
So this is interesting.
And listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
I know what we're going to find. What's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They've vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Well, of course I'm worthy.
Take care now.
What do you mean, take care now? We're in this together, Tolfdir. Okay, new spell. Let's miss it first. I hate this spell. Why did I choose this spell? That's why. Kills him in one hit. How about you? 2 hits. Yeah, it is a lot stronger. It definitely is. I don't know. I just like flames. I just like being able to just hold fire onto somebody. But yeah, of course, the damage is not as good. So
Be prepared to defend yourself.
we'll stick with Firebolt, at least for now.
This is simply fascinating.
Yeah? Okay, you don't need to stop and tell me that. Just keep moving, NPC. Oh, man. I would prefer... I just like... See, this is why I don't like followers. This is why I don't like delving dungeons with NPCs. I just want to keep the stuff
Be
moving.
prepared to defend yourself.
Yep, see, yeah, he's already told me that. I know, Tolfdir. Keep moving, dude. Am I... Okay, I'll
This
just...
is simply fascinating.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and... Screw Tolfdir. We'll just go ahead and do our own thing. Take that. This does actually feel really powerful. It launches them, too. This is actually really nice. Now I'm seeing why people are saying mages are OP. Again, just in case anyone was wondering, I know the comments always appear, hey, look at that, it's still on Adept. Yes, not easy, not very easy or whatever, like everyone seems to think all the time. No, we are on Adept. Alright, let's pull
Never
this.
seen anything like this in Nordic.
What do you have for me? Yeah, we are taking all of the arrows just because they weigh nothing, as you can see there. So I might as well just have a huge collection of arrows. Who knows? Maybe Adranok will have a change of heart somewhere deep into his Skyrim career and want to take up the bow and arrow. Who knows?
Closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Alright, Tolfdir, but you should probably see a dermatologist before you do this because your skin is glowing, and I'm not sure why, my friend. But you might want to get that checked out. Into Sarthal. Thought we were already in Sarthal. I guess now we are technically in Sarthal. Truly in Sarthal. Okay. Let's search these urns, shall we? Grab ourselves some gold and magicka. Delicious. I wonder what potions taste like. You guys ever think about that? What do fantasy potions taste like? I feel like health potions have, you know, that sort of NyQuil medicine cherry taste. Oh, I saw that a second too late. My mind was like, there's something red on the ground right before it exploded. That was a rune trap, by the way. I don't think we've seen one of those yet. But yeah, I like to think that health potions have that NyQuil cherry taste. If you can even call that cherry. Oh my god, we're killing these guys in one hit. This is super powerful. And I don't know if you can say that the magic potions, you know, the standard blue potions, maybe the same thing, just blueberry. I'm not sure if that flavor even exists, or maybe grape. Although I think it would be more like, you know, NyQuil if they had a blueberry flavor. I don't know. I don't even know if that exists. I rarely ever take medicine at all. I've never been on any medication. So I'm not real experienced in the medication / you know, cold flu medicine / pills, whatever department. Alright, let's see what we have. Coin purse. Soul gems don't matter, at least for the time being. Hey, look, it's a chest here. Oh, the Dragonborn helmet. Have I gone on my rant about how... I think that was in the first 3 episodes that I deleted before I restarted the Skyrim LP. How, like, that's the, you know, that's the quintessential Dragonborn piece of armor, but then it turns out when we actually played the game, it was only an iron helmet. It wasn't actually anything significant. But in all of the gameplay trailers and everything, he was wearing that, and everybody was like, oh, that helmet, it's so unique, it's so cool, it's the Dragonborn helmet. But then it's like, you get into game, and like I just said, you know, oh, it's an iron helmet. Not much more than that. Alright, we did put a point into lockpicking, so we should be opening pretty much every locked door or chest that we find. And lockpicking is one of those skills that does rank up pretty fast. So, yeah, we'll use every opportunity that we have. Let's go through this door. Oh, Draugr! I know you're waiting for me. Where are you? I want to get the first hit on you. You can't fool me. Hey, look at that. Let's see, what trap is that going to activate? I'm not even... Oh, poison darts. Yeah, poison darts. Let's jump over that. And if you think I'm wrong... Boom. Straight up Indiana Jones, that one. Okay, there you are. Nope. Go back to sleep. Go back into your eternal slumber. I wonder, are these guys truly dead now? I mean, they're never going to get back up, but are they truly dead in the lore of Skyrim? Did we just kill them, or are they going to reanimate at some point? I don't know. Okay, looks like we've got another puzzle here, but let's keep a lookout for any traps or Draugr that are going to impede our progress. Okay, let's see. I forget this one. Oh, yeah, it's like behind or something. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. I am stuck. This happens way too often. I feel like it doesn't happen. What if we spin this and then move? Oh, that worked. Oh, my God. I was going to have to reload. I mean, we just recently went through a door, so it's not that big of a deal, but I hate getting stuck on stuff. Okay, where is the solution to this puzzle? I remember being confused on this one, but I think... Yes, okay, so here we go. So there's little... Yeah. Didn't need to move that one. And what I'm looking at, by the way, is that thing right there. It's behind it. Which doesn't really make sense at all. Like, why even have this puzzle if you're going to put the solution right behind it? I guess it took me a little while to figure out, but... Okay, and this one's whale, and this one is hawk. They do get more difficult, though, as you progress further into Skyrim. The early stuff is usually pretty dang easy. Okay, big open area here. You guys know what that means most of the time. I can hear them already. Oh, this one's a little more burly. Well, I forgot that we have a pretty strong shout now. Knock this guy right on his feet. Would be really cool if I was able to hit him midair with the flames, but it takes too long to cast. We'll try that, though. We'll try and, like, if someone's coming down at us from a slope like that, we'll try and knock him into the air and then charge really quick and launch a firebolt at him. Super cool. Super cool. And also, if it goes into, like, the execution animation, that would just be super mega awesome. And I might just stop that and edit it and record it. Or, sorry, edit it and then upload it to the channel as a standalone video because I would be so thrilled. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in this room that we can get to with Whirlwind Sprint? Oh, there's some hidden potions in here. Usually is. I'm not seeing any chests or anything, so let's go through this door. Hello, chest. What do you have for me today? Potion of water breathing. I always usually take like 3 of those. Okay, that is a runic trap right there. And since it's that color, that means that it's going to shock us. Can we not activate? Oh, we can. Okay, I still got too close to it. Yeah, and you can see that it did a little damage to my magicka. So we do have access to this spell, these runic spells. Come on now. Don't tell me I'm going to have to take out flames or something. We can activate it, right? We just did before. Come on. There we go. Okay, this looks like a puzzle door room, but it's not. And it looks like we have another puzzle here. Oh, it is a puzzle room, I guess. Wow, this one's just as easy as the last one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This is the one that moves with every rotation, right? That one stands still, but if we move this one, yep, moves that one over there. I hate puzzles like this. It's just trial and error for me because my mind can't rack my brain. That didn't make sense at all. My mind can't wrap itself around like the combinations and stuff. Okay, so we need to keep this one last because we can move it whenever we want and it doesn't affect the other ones. Let's see, this one's whale. That one's whale, right? Yeah, okay. So which one does this move? Okay, so oh, it only moves this one? Okay, so we can keep these 2 for last. And that's, okay, so we're done, It wasn't as hard as I thought, but these types of puzzles can get really difficult, and I freaking hate them. Okay, we're good. Boom. Moving on. We got little less than a minute and a half to go here. Let's try and get as far as we can.
I thought it high time I caught up with you. This is simply fascinating.
Oh, actually, he sells some stuff. What do you have for sale?
You wish to master the arcane arts.
Okay, apprentice hood. That's actually an upgrade, but we're not going to spend 1/3 of our gold on it. Okay, other than that, he doesn't really have too much apparel. How about books? Candlelight, mage light, oak flesh, and stone flesh. None of which I really need at the moment. Especially when we're dealing so much damage. Another trap on the ground. Which one, or what is that going to activate? Not seeing anything, but we also have an alchemy lab over here. Usually when I see one, I like to go into my ingredients and make some potions. Although I'm starting to realize that if we can't make some high quality potions, there's not even a point since it increases at such a low level. But let's just do it anyways. Okay, we have damage stamina. We can make 2 potions. We can make 4 resist fire. So let's start off with that. Okay, and we might get a level up here. Come on, be kind. Yes, we were able to do it. But see, all that effort just for 2 points into alchemy so far. Not really good at all. All right, let's grab this potion. Let's activate this trap and see what it does. Oh, crap. It was behind me. But see, like, even if you don't see that, even if you step on it, even if you take the full brunt of all of those darts, it doesn't even do anything to you on adept difficulty. We don't have any poison resistance or anything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode. We're going to end this one here. In the next one, we will delve further into Sarthal, and I will see you guys there. Bye-bye.